No. Yes, you are fast. Faster than me, still. Oh, no, I shouldn't take that long. I'm almost getting a bit of practice in when it comes to setting everything up. Kinda amusing to think about it. Now, you need to load, I know. No, poor little internet, you don't like this at all. I know it's bad. You come here, bitch. You be nice and dandy. Don't you just load and everything works oh so very quick. Just, you know, doesn't. This could be so much easier. If I wouldn't have to wait, you know, half a goddamn minute for anything to actually show up. That would grant, that'd be very grand. It would, however, require that actually something works for once. Which it doesn't. Just a few more hours, I guess, until I can actually see something. Oh, is this fun? Oh, see, now it's doing something. I'm almost impressed. Oh. Just almost, you know? Now, where are you hiding? Where are you hiding? This should technically be it. Only a matter of hours. Well, now these. It seems to have worked. Yes, it has. Now then, let me change things around like this. Because then you can actually see what we're going to be playing. Now I need my other one. Where do I put my other one? And I was smart enough to close that too. Ah, Jesus. I'm very smart, aren't I? Now, you come here. I need myself some nice and quiet background music. Now, I will actually need my pipe. Because I actually do need to give some explanations, and that means let's try with our pipe. And just give me a second here. Slight. Just a slight amount of vanilla in the air. That's better. Actually, the most interesting thing is it doesn't taste like vanilla, you know? It is, however, in the air. Just slight. Now I'm feeling ready. Oh, we're going to play some Crusader Kings 2. Well, again, but this time it's a bit different. And since it's different, I will actually give you some explanations. Well, to be fair. You see, this whole campaign actually starts because somebody wanted to give me a bit of a challenge, basically. And so I spent quite a good deal of time looking that up. I will give you the short and sweet version first, so that all you more patient people might live for a bit, come back later. You know? Gotta think about different strokes for different folks and all of that. So we are going in with 2 goals, basically. One being get ourselves a bit of a Glitterhoof action going. So get Glitterhoof and ideally make him the Pope. But since this game can be a bit finicky, I will also accept having him appear a certain number of times and keeping him around for quite a while as a victory on my part, because otherwise this could, technically speaking, run on for quite forever, and I'm not that patient, mind you. The second goal actually comes from my dear little tech boy, who had a lot more wild ideas, and then we kinda focused it down on a bit more simple, namely to create our very own unique kingdom, which is a lot easier, mind you. This can take away the option of taking over kingdoms and stuff like this, but yeah, you know. Pretty sure we can handle this. Also, when we are king, we can actually make Glitterhoof. Well, we can get him into a position basically where he can, technically speaking, at some point become the Pope, technically speaking. Bit of a pain and a bit of a long run, mind you, but we're gonna do that. What's so special about this, then, you might wonder, apart from having actual goals? That would be... It would be the fact that you can actually get involved in this one. You like to, and I'm not dropping things off my desk. Which apparently I felt the need for. You stay where you are. Namely, what you can do is you can actually suggest things to me. Give me some soos, you know, basically. Pretty much everything the game allows. As long as it doesn't completely hinder or screw over the original campaign goals, that is. I will veto those very much hard. But yeah, doesn't really matter how you do it, but as long as you want something changed, doesn't even matter if you wanna name my next firstborn child McIdiot. Yeah, feel free to do that. I'm actually going to do that. Just for you. Because I can be such a nice and generous god, can't I? Well, now that is basically the short version of it. We're playing, you can get involved, do whatever you like, or not. All up to you. Isn't this pleasant? Now, to get into a bit more detail before we actually get going. The goals are as they are, and I'm not going to change those. I will, however, allow you to add to it. So if you have something like you want, I don't know, a specific province to be captured, I'm gonna try that. Since we're gonna play on the usual default Iron Man settings, and that can really screw over things, so all in moderation, please. Yeah. Even if you want something as absurd as, you know, why don't you try to screw your grandma? I'll try it. I will not promise that I make it do, because, yeah, it's a game in the end, and of course a game does not always do what you want it to. Now, as for the actual process of that, which is halfway set up, not completely, but halfway. Basically, you can of course be there when we're live and just, you know, can use the chat. I could do it too if I wanted to. And just tell me, and I will take all of your little ideas and copy them into a nice little text file, and then start the sorting process, basically. You can, on Twitch, use the suggestion box that will be renamed appropriately for that. On the YouTube side of things, you can use the comment section, because, you know, why not make use of it? Or if everything is too much of a hassle for you, you can actually use the old Twitter, if that is more to your liking. I mean, whatever suits you best, you know. Now how this is working in practice is basically from now on, which is Sunday, until next Saturday, but technically speaking until Friday, you can put in everything you want on every channel you like. And I'm then going to sit down on Saturday and sort it all and then randomize so that nobody gets an advantage. Doesn't matter how early you are, doesn't matter how late you are. Technically speaking, your ID could be the very first or the very last that we're gonna apply. But that also gives us a bit of a limitation, obviously, because you can't do everything at once. So we will actually start building up a backlog in worst case scenario, but you know, we'll see how that plays out when it actually comes to that. Now technically speaking, if there should be a conflict, as in two people wanting to change the very same thing, like for example giving a name to my next child, I think we shall put that up to a vote, and if nobody is willing to vote, I'm just gonna flip a freaking coin, because you know, easy solutions for easy problems. Oh boy. Now I've wasted roughly 11 minutes of your time with explanations. If you do have any questions though, feel free to ask. I will actually make this little, well, introduction here into a video that I can then upload and I can then link to, so that I don't have to go over this again. But I'm pretty well aware that I probably have not explained everything sufficiently, so, you know. That is the moment where I always like to tell my customers, you have a mouth, you can ask. Or in this case, you have fingers, you can write. Just do it. I don't bite if it's not wanted. So, you know, doesn't cost you much. And as a bit of an addendum to this episode in particular, this is basically just a setup episode. It will be shorter than the other ones. Technically speaking, we will be usually streaming this one on on Sunday, around this time, mostly, but since I also do have a bit of a, you know, business to run, mind you, I can't promise really how long each individual episode will be. We are gonna aim for 3 to 5 hours, somewhere in between. With this one here probably being the expectation of only 1 hour or 2 hours, depends a bit. If I look at the amount of documents I still have to go through, then yes, that should probably not even be an hour, but let's just kindly ignore that and concentrate on something else. With this, I will get my pipe ready once more, and then we shall go into the game and get some actual gaming done. I kind of feel like I maybe have taken a bit of a big bite, and we're yet to see if I can actually swallow what I'm promising here. Also, if you're technically asking yourself, why the hell would somebody, which is quite literally nobody, ask people to do something when there are not many people? Well, to be fair, there are at least a few people. Mind you, really few people, but that doesn't really bother me. And also it's a bit of an experimental thing. I don't really think I could actually handle it if suddenly hundreds of people would be like, I want this, I want this, I want this. I don't actually think I could manage that. How did I think about it? Advantages to being small, eh? Out of which I can have all the fun I want, and I'm having no, you know, responsibilities attached to it. Quite nice, my friends, quite nice. So, now, damn, this stuff smells really, really nice. Who needs air fresheners when you can have this? Never understand. Now, as usual, I'm going to start at the very earliest I can be, and I'm going to start pretty much as my most beloved little count. Because I just like that start and I know enough to not screw it up immediately. Mind you, I'm not an expert at this game of any shape or form. Technically speaking, I have a lot of hours in it, but it doesn't make me especially good at it. I just like playing around with it a lot. It's basically what it is. So we are probably going to start here. Not as you can go trick yourself. Here, the Babenberg dynasty. Well, you are in for some rough times, my friends. Historically speaking, you're gonna get a bit screwed, so to speak. But yeah, I will set everything up in peace. Or so is the plan, at least. As you can see, we're gonna play it on basically default settings. Basically. Because mostly I like Iron mode. Because it kind of gives it a, you know, bit of a hit or miss kind of thing. You can do things go really, really well. Or, well, if it doesn't work out, you just have to live with it, you know? Kinda makes it more interesting in my eyes. Also can screw you over. I've lost games in a matter of a few years, basically, because, well, bad luck, technically speaking. Can happen. I know that very well, and I'm still gonna go for it. I must be a bit of a masochist, aren't I? Never thought of myself as one, but... well... now how would we name that appropriately? Now then. Yes, you just keep loading. And there we are. Into the bloody hell that it is. I still prefer Crusader Kings actually to other titles like Europa. Mostly because I actually like the idea of ruling a dynasty instead of just the land. I can rule the land in every goddamn fucking in the faction in every goddamn other fucking game. But this is a bit of a unique touch to it, which is why I actually originally liked it. Do I actually want to get married? Well, technically speaking, I don't want any more children, but you know, never really hurts anyone now, does it? Do I have somebody who can help me? Well, either this... great people. Look at this. Is Room Carling. Oh, that's a big family name I see there. That's a greedy. Well, this could actually be to my advantage, because I actually do need to grow quite a bit to actually fulfill my promises. Oh boy, this is gonna be... it's gonna be interesting. Now, as for an ambition, groom and heir for the beginning would probably be nice. I would like to have an adult heir. Now, let me see, where was it? Now, somewhere in here, once we actually manage to become a bit better, we can actually start making our own little kingdoms. Just requires a lot of stuff. But, you know, always good to have a bit of ambition. Jesus, my guy is a martial guy, through and through. That's gonna be useful, because we actually do need to grow. Now, my little leash. You are holding a few lands. Now, this is held by my father. That one I will get anyway. This one he holds himself, this one he holds himself, this one he holds himself. Basically, the only other one we can get our hands on easily is Aschaffenburg. It shall be your first call, because I think actually we can beat that guy pretty easily. But of course, we do need a reason to do it. So we shall write on very, very pricey paper very much nonsense. Which is what a claim actually is. Basically speaking, a claim is not worth the paper it's written on. And that's putting it very mildly. The only thing that actually gives your claim any worth whatsoever is your military. Because if I have the power, I can enforce that. Now, please let me revoke your titles whenever I see fit, because that seems very much useful. But technically speaking, the main disadvantage I have when I start here is that I'm part of a very big kingdom, and if I want to be my own king at some point, I would actually have to become independent. But you know, that's not impossible. It's hard, but not possible. Also, the game has a lot of running time, let's just say. So I'm not really that much scared of sitting here for a while. I think we actually prepared everything so far. Could look for a court physician. That's always good to have somebody around who can do this. And of course I could already borrow guild from the Jews. Which I'm not going to do, mind you. Get started slowly. We'll try to not play too fast, because that would later on screw me over if I try to stay with my system. As I imagine it. Actually, in the tech already said that it's probably going to end up going very much horrible. And I agree with him, actually. Because either something will screw us up, or give me money for my marriage. Oh, it's not gonna fall on good soil. It doesn't get any response, which also, technically speaking, is not as much of a problem. Monsters. Guess apparently is very well schooled. Are you now? You actually are. For 10, I'll take ya. Bit of a drunkard maybe, but you know, be worse. You are my wife, aren't you? Well, you like me somewhat. You can rule in my stead if something unforeseen happens. Which this game is pretty good at doing. As I said before, I've started this game thinking nothing, and suddenly boom. It's over. What happened actually? Well, I do remember what happened, mind you. My son died first because of my freshly born son died because he was sickly, and then my ruler was assassinated. You remember that? Fun times were had that day, let's just say. But yeah, actually this is to some degree a very perfect game for actually doing 2 or 3 things at once, because actually you can just let it run on slowly and not miss all that much. And then you can just sit back, relax, and actually focus on other stuff. Which is why this whole idea actually came to pass. Also because, well, Physiborn was like, I want you to do that, and I was like, okay. I have it on my little hobby document staple. Very much on top, in 2 different versions now. I will do it, yes I will. It's just gonna take forever. Which is pretty damn obvious. I mean, technically speaking, the tech was like, well, we could do this a lot easier, you know? We could sit down, start the game, start recording the game. You play for an hour or 2, you make heavy use of the console, you get everything done, and you take that video. And then you spend another hour or 2 or 3, because I have no idea how to actually do this in any efficient manner. And edit it together in a bit of a nice way. Well, shit. Troublesome peasants indeed. Just cut it down basically to a, I don't know, 15, 20, 30 minute long video. Upload it to YouTube and be done with it. But that seemed kinda cheap, you know. Also, I kinda do enjoy the idea of live streams a bit more actually than just prepared content. I don't know. Maybe it's just a personal thing. I did try editing a few videos, I remember that. It was a horrible, painful way to do it, because I have no idea how to do it. But yeah, this is much more my style actually. I mean, let people see my Around moments and my feelings, I have no problem with that. That's all part, you know? All part of being human. And it's a good thing. It's also about having fun. It's also a very important thing. Now, if things go well, we can get ourselves Aschaffenburg, we can get ourselves Worms in a few years, and then we should have, technically speaking, enough power to, well, yeah, deal with our uppity little lord here. I don't know, I never really liked that guy. He's a bit of an annoying pain in the ass, to put it mildly. There's only one reason why I don't try to assassinate him or his son. That is if I were to do it, then probably this nice little thing here would probably go to our king. And I sure as hell don't want that to happen. Because getting independent from that one, yeah, tough luck. It's not gonna work. Well, speed this up a bit more, then just relax and wait. You should not have... yeah, you don't have anything to oppose me with. As long as I can get my claim going and take that. Now for the... de jure, please. For the Duchy of Hesse, I still need one more. Well, technically speaking, I do not, because I already have enough. I can create that if I actually have the money for it, making myself a duke. But the idea behind that is, as long as we don't have primogeniture, all of my children will get land, whether I like it or not. But well, they're gonna get a county, and I'm still gonna be the duke of everything. So technically speaking, I do not lose land as far as the game is concerned. Still within my borders, even though I don't have the direct control. Still pretty nice. So the next areas we'd be looking forward to would be those two. But to do that, we would actually need to rise up. And that we would do because the Duchy of Rhine actually has this inside. And you were the last part of my other duchy. Basically allowing me to get 2 whole full duchies to myself. And so long as my dear little king, and the guy up here, doesn't suddenly decide to take stuff from me, which I cannot resist. Oh goody. My wife has apparently decided to make me question God. It's a bit early to do that actually. No, let's stay away from that for a while. I actually want to play the nice game with my neighbors for a while. Interesting. West Francia and Middle Francia are not at war yet. Usually they don't even take a year to do this. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm all happy and dandy when things stay a bit peaceful. But, you know... surprising. Ooh, the wage stack. Or lately, you've heard persistent rumors from peasants and travelers in the wilds that a strange, mystical beast has been sighted in your realm. The white stack, powerful and elusive. The common folk claim it comes from another world, and that the hunter claims it will be imbued with divine power. I must send people out to find it. Of course I must. Now that I think about it, actually, I don't remember if I ever actually managed to catch the white stack. Could just be my memory, mind you, but no, it's not present in my mind. Not over 25. We still have quite a few years to go. Yeah, I tried to make this a lot more difficult for me, aren't you? A little. Well. While this is going on, let me look for friends. Travel reports? Ah, sure, we're going for it. How old is she? 10. Double my age, eh? But it's someone close by. I'll take that. As for you. Nice. That beast roll is gonna be very, very nice indeed. No, do we have anybody else? Kurtin or Schaffenburg? Well, I mean, at least it's close. Not gonna help me much, but it's close. Also, could you stop helping the enemy? You learn about Thrive. For a few generations, we want to be quiet. Well, at least that's my plan. I think that actually was a bad idea, wasn't it? Ah, it was. Well, doesn't really matter, we're still young enough to correct that mistake. Well, an epic hunt it shall be. Epic indeed. Or so we hope, at least. Ah, nice and quiet in the world. Always liked when the world is... Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. I'm always rather surprised when the world is so... well, quiet. Nice. Hello, Hunter. Tidpult, Nihon Tear. Yeah, we're gonna go hunting again. Actually, I'm very sad to say, but we can't have that. Needlessly pissing people off? Yes, why not? Well, let me guess, you didn't like that. Yes, of course you didn't like that. We can actually afford that. Actually, let me see. What would I need to make a border dispute? When we declare war, we lose 100 piety. That's not good. And we lose 100 gold. Oh boy. That is not a... that's not a good deal for us. How is your chance actually? My, 2.7 you say? You are freaking horrible. The very fact that I don't have anybody much better than you actually makes this all the more annoying, put it mildly. Well, I did say we were in for the long haul, and this is gonna be the long haul. Ah, you actually nabbed yourself Ostfriesland, eh? My little king. You're still kinda waiting for your big fight with the Middle Francias, aren't ya? Oh boy, another one. A Michael. Sure, you will become a Michael. Are you kidding me? A left-handed one. Am I cursed? He's only left-handed, come on. It could be far worse. Well, I'm left-handed for all that matters, but apparently that means the Christian church hates me and the Muslims hate me. Well, guess I will have to live with that now. And after all my years of great service, do you know how many crusades I have taken part of for Christianity, and now I learn they hate me. It's kind of saddening, isn't it? This part is now known as the Hunter. I decline it wholeheartedly. You will not get your hands on my poor little German son and making some Frankish abomination. I will not allow that. Well, and we've got another pope going. And there it is. Without war this time even. Nice. Just by inheritance. He did good. Now the question is if you can actually keep the country together, because that's actually a lot more challenging. He will have a lot of annoyed people in there. Which doesn't stop him from declaring war. You're trying to take land from the Umayyad. Not my preferred goal, actually. I mean, I already play with kingdoms to start. But when I play as Francia, I usually like to actually get, well, mostly rid of Saxony, because Saxony is a pain in the ass, to put it mildly. Believe me, I've seen it. I've been there. I've been annoyed by them. Usually after that you can actually look at Bavaria, for example. This here usually means that you get be involved in the whole tussle over in British Isles. But yeah. That is no, sorry, but we cannot accept that. It's one thing if you take money and share it with me, it's another thing if you take money, don't even share it. Now you, Hans. Actually... well, I can get nothing out of you. Where is it? Throw into oubliette, please. You will not see the sun again, my friend. I hope it was worth it. See, if actual governments would be as efficient as I when it comes to punishing people for being idiots and taking money from the state it's not supposed to be theirs, I think we would have a lot less corruption going around. Mostly because people would be far too afraid to do it. Sadly, that is not how the world works. Yes, I know, you're helping my potential enemy, and I do not like it, mind you. Well, legalism 3 is also one of my goals, but that's gonna take a while. Actually, that is the nice thing about this game. You can quite frankly play it as a bit of a waiting game, which is not really bad. Also, we are getting a bit of money. I can actually become a duke. The main problem for that is that would be higher than our actual liege's rank right now, which means we would need independence from him. I would very much like to do that after I grab myself some Aschaffenburg. Well, my father died. Oh, it was my father-in-law in this case. Well, shit. I thought we could get ourselves worms already. Oh well, I can't have everything, I guess. Yes, 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 yes. I see your chance is still as high as ever. Do I want to join that? Not really, no. I don't think I will actually. Oh, I want to join the society to occupy my boredom, basically. Well. I think I'm gonna start that later on. Archbishop Rick of Cologne. I don't like the word bishopric. Let's just call it church. Because it's gonna annoy me otherwise a lot. A very lot indeed. The month is great or equal to September. Well, that's soonish. I get more prestige out of it. Actually, you know what? Let's keep our money together for now. Are you at war with him? You prick. Actually, you are. You little prick, you. How many troops do you have? Basically my equal. Well, I guess as soon as I inherit Worms, I should have enough power to beat you if worst comes to worst. Maybe I should actually didn't work on this one, because I don't think that's gonna help me much. Well, can't have everything. I guess. Yeah, kinda saw it coming. Yeah, this is gonna make things a bit more difficult. But I can wait. If nothing else, I have patience on my side. Technically speaking, you're not gonna get that much more. Theoretically, 1,000 at max. And worst case scenario, I can compensate that with a few mercenaries. Not really much of a problem. Just need to be patient. At least everybody still likes me. There is my most beloved. It wouldn't always take so goddamn bloody long to get it. That is. Another opportunity. Get on my wash. Technically speaking, I could revoke their titles and take their fleets, their levies for myself. Sic transit Gloria Mundi. Oh, it was time they disappeared. Well, I guess we're gonna play the patience game. Shit, still no luck, eh? Why is no, the state physical treatment makes you feel stronger. Right. Of course we won't give up. We can do this for a long, long time if we need to. And I will say he doesn't really have many good things going for him. So he's greedy. Yavrizia. What else do we have in the area of deadly sins? We have Ira. We have Superbia. Which can want one intimidating Junkum. If the swallowed heart inside, what do we do? Run away! Hurry up and put a fight. Well, sadly he didn't become brave. A good thing that he actually thinks about life and death. Quite the real opportunity, quite the real possibility in this day and age. I do wonder if we will actually get anything reasonably done. It's a bit hard to tell, actually. Those are still held by other people. I could still take my... Could still try to take a Schattenberg, I guess. I just would like to have somebody a bit more skilled at it. Be gone, you are useless. I kinda hoped you would have some diplomacy. Actually, do we have somebody with diplomacy in all right world? Where's my... have to find out. Search men that are not in prison. I don't care. That are not rulers. That are in my diplomatic range. That would join my court. Ooh. 8 is the best I can get, eh? Well, that sucks. It sucks indeed. Still, this is pretty nice. For now. I do have my goals in mind you, but I will say this would not really serve much purpose trying to become a lunatic right now. Actually, I maybe should explain the way to go where we wanna go. See, to get lit off, we need to be insane. That is basically the requisite of this one. All well and dandy so far, yes, but if I do it now, I just get lit off, and I can't really do anything with him because I can't really give him anything. No lands to spare, basically, right now. Bit of a shame, yes, but what are we supposed to do? Now let game run a bit faster and wait for anything to happen. Yes, man goes on a friends. Sure. I'm gonna play nice with you for a while. Oh. Something is happening. It's not gonna be good for my diplomacy. Oh, guess. Guido de Cruella has created the title Duchy of Trier. I do not even care. I mean, who knows? Maybe our dear king decides at some point to give us duchy. Maybe. I wouldn't bet on it, however. Well, Utah it is. Petty King of Manu. Ah, sure, why not? Without opening defense too much, however, I made a fatal mistake. Well, shit. That's not good. Well, this was fun. Now we're just gonna wait it out, eh? Painful joints. That is not good. Let's give the court physician some practice. He gets one, yeah, sure, one goal. That's that seems very much reasonable. Indirectly, we don't get to know how he treated her. Could be bees, you know. Wouldn't be that uncommon. Yes, we're going to go hunting again. Are you seriously sitting just on my lands? Yeah, we can't have that. Sorry to say. You are gonna die. Well, there my father goes. At age 30, I have inherited worms, which drastically improves my power. Now do I want to go for my independence already? I could technically speaking create my own duchy in that case. Problem is I would have to fight him over and over for all the territory. Yeah. Let's wait a bit more. Now we become humble. Oh, arbitrary. You know what? Humble fun sounds a lot better actually. My children have a tendency to sneak around, eh? That's not good. 10. That's a bit better. You would like to have a post. Yeah, take a post. Have anybody else who is annoyed? No? Good. How much better is your charge? Well, almost 4%. Oh, isn't that nice? I don't really think a Schaffenburg is actually that useful for me because it actually belongs to that one. Yes, it does. And my mother now also died. Who are you? Oh, yes. Sure. I can come to you. I want to strike for independence. What heard about? Now she wants me to introduce it at court. Well, I guess I'm now zealous. Richard's gotta love me. Well. Help. Well, that was not the sort of conclusion I had hoped for, but oh well. Can't change that now, can I? You're my best friend. Well, at least West Francia's wars are going well. We're sitting here like idiots. Waiting and waiting again. Since we're already into the phase, we will call it phase 4. Obviously, we are zealous and all that. So we're gonna raise that puppy into something very much Christian. And if you could at some point actually get this triggered, you know, not to say anything, but I'd be somewhat grateful actually. You go for Thrive then. You can go for Eradicate. Why are you people not any longer? Please throw to anybody. I cannot stand this. Nice. Luckily, I don't think our dear little Duke can grow all that much more powerful. Not sure. Does manage to keep the lands together, I will admit that much. Also pretty rare. I mean, Baden kinda freed itself. Or rather, changed the occupants. Jesus, my wife is busy. Yeah, sure. We're gonna go all merrymaking. No problem. I still could beat him. That's a very nice thing to do. Well, 1 gold for the happiness of my wife. You know what they say about wives and happiness. Happy wife, happy life. Indeed. Let us practice this one. Ah, you seriously died, didn't you? Bloody mongrel. And you didn't even finish your job. Now I have to deal with this. Hail to the count! I can become a game master. Nice. I'll become a game master. That's a positive thing to do. I like it. Still would kinda like something to happen. Apart from getting more children, love of God. How many more children am I gonna have when this is over? Thrived was it? Yes, thrived I want. Nice. I can introduce you to the realm apparently. Are you good at anything? Oh, pretty good diplomacy. Let's see if we can get this over without you massacring my good reputation. Shakin, Jesus. All of. How did the child manage that? I really wonder how the child managed that. Let's see if he manages to insult anybody else. Oh. I taught him everything he knows. Oh, he's becoming so great apparently, suddenly. Let's not mind the fact that he just ruined his reputation with somebody else shortly before that. Nice. You're becoming a good little heir. That's also nice. No, I would still like... Oh Jesus, he's doing it again. Well, 50-50 now, eh? 2 very bad impressions and 2 very good impressions. I don't think I actually have much more in the realm, if you want to call it like this. We're a piss small little count. I mean, technically we have 3 counts, jeez. So, not the smallest. Just gonna take a while longer. And apparently my wife is pregnant again. That woman is fertile. Jesus. I'm sure she can think for herself, actually. And I will trade my dog myself. She decided to hate herself away. That's okay. I do wonder how many more children am I gonna get from you. And if we maybe at some point actually be able to do something. So nice and dandy, but I will actually need my troops. it's a 15% chance. Not the best chance in the world, but it is something. Technically speaking, we could probably start building something up and get a bit more tax income out of it. Of course, I'm gonna go to do that for things I actually own. Because bloody hell, I can be bothered to do that for the they have their own money that they can spend. But this is gonna take also quite a while. I mean, it is realistic. You don't just build that in a day. That takes time. Nice. And we're gonna go hunting again. It served me well so far, it's keeping me entertained, but not much more. And so either stressed or wrath. I'm becoming wrathful. That's not good. And there we have Ira. Oh shit. No, we still won't give up. Some point we will get that. And label. Yeah, damage without every permanent damage. Nice. And now it's my turn apparently to get ill. Pneumonia. Very well. Pneumonia it is. Shipain had you write down the names of your worst enemies, and when nobody was looking, toss the parchment into a fire. Better them than you, my lord. Yeah, I'm not sure that's gonna help me. Really, I don't. Nice. Still gotten better. Ha! Take that. I wanna do something. I mean, I could try composing a book. No, I cannot. I'm too stupid to do that. Could power buy indulgence for my sins. The Pope is gonna make me pay for that, isn't he? See? Why did I know that? Oh, at least I'm absolved of my sins. Good start, I would say. I actually still have money, so you know what? Let's search for a smith. Jewels, please. I think we deserve that. Who the hell are you? Heinrich. Actually my firstborn. Ambitious would be good. Even if it means we become bitter rivals. I don't care. I don't live forever and you are my direct heir. Mud excommunication war on King Aldous of Lombardy. Yes, come to my court, please. Set my invitation and arrived a week later. With some sketches of work. Show of skill. So much money I can spare. That's reasonable. Oh, bloody hell. One point in the future, my friend, I will find you, and I will murder you. How long do I have to wait? Oh, a long time. Answer perfectly one better yet. Nope. Still bound by this bloody fucking imbecile, basically. What use is there for being such a very, very good warrior if I can't make use of it? I could still go for independence. I would win. Give more out mercenaries, I guess. I don't really wanna. So, how much would this cost me? You said 100 piety, I can afford that, and 160 gold. The Pope would hate it. Technically speaking, do I want Aschaffenburg or do I want Frankfurt? Technically speaking, I would like Frankfurt a bit more. And I can claim a ducal conquest. I lose 100 piety, yes, but it's a lot cheaper. I think we have waited long enough for any action. Oh, you can't hold a celebration while I'm invading your lands. I've been wrong, but I can. It's in your best interest to not work so hard that you show collapse on Sergeant. I lose Diligent, and again taking it easy. Shall I? I think I managed to avoid the worst. Oh, everybody, get down together. Let my court position handle that. We are busy sitting down and conquering new lands. Because Jesus fucking Christ, otherwise we're gonna sit here for fucking ever. Why is everybody getting ill suddenly? Could you stop doing that? Can't get more legalism. We are on a good way, mind you. I still could get religious. I don't want to change the obligations yet. Not really right now. I would like to have that. Very much so, and I would very much like to get that done in the first generation if at all possible. Because that is gonna make it a lot easier in the future. Enforce demands. Now we only need Moins. We have 2 whole dukedoms. We go then for independence, I would say we are pretty much well off. I do have a truce with him until 190, 10 years. Kills. Do I have any kills? France. Oh, he died. Well, Lakeda imprisoned him, threw him into a blade and never looked at him again. Which is what he deserves. Clearly. Obviously. Oh, how much longer will this take? Basically for bloody ever, if nothing happens. Okay, I getcha. But this is a bit of a problem because it's a church. Now, technically speaking, I do need a church. So I can give it actually to Glitterhoof later on. So, I actually want to keep this one. I might. I might. My second shirt. Patient. Yeah, I think he shall learn on his own for now. And he's inviting me again. I just took your land and he's like, hey friend, would you like to come over here and celebrate with me your new county? Of course I will. Of course I will celebrate with you. Why is this man of old saying he wants to be like them? What a lovely child. An erudite. Nice. We're getting a bit spread out there. I like it. I know it's the wrong type. But technically speaking, I could either build a castle, which costs a freaking fortune, or... Well, yes, surely I could give that to somebody else, but I don't want to. Nice. And we need a new little ambition to keep us occupied. Build the war chest. Yeah, where county we need what? 500 including county, 500, 300. We're almost there. Sure, we're gonna do that. If successful, that gives us a nice little modifier to our national tax income. I'll take it. I'm a game master. Bitch, please. You're not gonna beat me. My character is probably better at games than I am. Mind you. Let's go and hunt again. And in 10 years time we're gonna take mines ourselves. Probably if things go well... some peasants. We might actually take Aschaffenburg before that. If my little guy here can be bothered to actually get that going. Actually, do we have somebody better? We have. We actually have somebody better. Would you like to try your luck? How's your chance? That's actually remarkably better than the last guy. Go ahead. Let the ninja say go ahead, man. I'm sure you can't be worse than your predecessor. 20 prestige, I'll pay that. Actually, now that I think about it. Why do you hate me so much? Oh right, you are my son, and you are my rival for some bloody reason. Yeah, the mayor of Wiesbaden, you are actually not really good at anything. I don't think I'm gonna waste my time on you. Sorry guy. I know you're a powerful vessel and all of that, but you're just not useful. Oh, fuck. This again. Let me say it like this. Do you know what happened to the last guy who did this? And did not give any of the money to me. I can tell you. He landed in my prison and he never left. Now. You are in my prison. Where's that nice little button? And... rip, you will never see the sun again. And you cannot blame me for that. Oh, no. You stole. That's a crime. And you didn't give anything to the state, which is also, in this case, a crime. Pretty damn obviously. Well. Now then. Let us see what actually happens first. Will my truce run out, or will actually my new little guy manage to get me a claim here? That would be very nice. I would like to get a bit more powerful before I declare my independence from my little dukey guy. Oh, bloody fucking hell. Come on. Are we seriously part of this? I don't want to be part of this. Who is actually our leader? Oh, come on. Don't want to be at war. I actually got along with Carly Boy here pretty damn well, actually. I'm not gonna help you, you bloody bastards. Get this out without me. The best laid plans, let me tell ya. True humility is about show humility when it is against the desire. Humble mind forbids to God, if he made us like the Pope himself. That sounds reasonable, yes. You should always bow to the Pope because he is pretty damn influential in this time. If you piss off the Pope can piss right back, and he's a lot better at it. He can basically tell all of Christianity to hate you. I don't want that, at least not yet. Once I'm a very much bigger fish in the water, yes, then we can piss off the Pope. Heck, I'm gonna go all the way and Where was it? Was it under... Right, I need to be a bit higher. Because then I can actually take the money from the priests into my own. Raiders. Yeah, I'll not take that. Sitting down. I shall not. Well, 10 years, 8 years to be fair now. Bye bye. Yeah, it was really not going how I wanted to, but still, we are pretty damn mighty for their count. I'm really not that worried yet. I guess my children want to be a bit more diplomatic about things than I am. Well, that's probably just a bit of a childish rebellion, you know. You're still not really good at anything. Still not gonna take you. How does it actually look with my muscles? Opinion. Send you a gift? No, actually it should be enough to give you a title. Come on. Yes. I knew it. I can get you to pay me. Be nice to me. In your case, you're a bit of an annoyance, but if I give you some money, you will like me. Nobody has any reason to go against me for now. We almost have enough money to get our ambition going. That's good. I demand that you come back to the true faith. Excellent. You better damn well do that. Are we winning the war? Or is the enemy winning the war? Nice. And what is left? Piety is greater than 2000. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get that rated treasury. Once we have artifacts to empty treasury. 3 artifacts of least quality 2. And we can try. I really don't think that's gonna work though. As long as you don't have some intrigue going for that. I don't think you actually have. Well, I guess that's that then. Ah, another beautiful day. I'm just rebellious. Shat my horse again. Now then, time is passing, we are on a good way. Well, Mainz or Schaffenburg, what will it be? I wonder. Rival, he must die. No. Let's get good people in here. I'm all for that. Cyclad Peasant Revolt of Cosnos and Thomas of Western. Oh, great, we are fighting a war inside our little war. A revolt inside a revolt. This is revolt deception, isn't it? Well, I'm still not going to get involved in this because I, quite frankly, cannot be bothered. Let nature run its course. What do you want? The carpet. You're my cousin, eh? I don't care much about my cousin. Oh, bloody hell. What am I supposed to do about that? Yeah. Precisely. Don't get me wrong, I think we're gonna lose this war. quite frankly. And that's gonna damage me quite a bit. Well, hopefully it's gonna damage everybody else too. Rebuilding all my troops from that is gonna be a pain in the ass. Shots occur, major deeds has brightened certain ways through my domain, trying to get enough people recognized to claim on my title. It's niche. They better not use it. Used to claim on my title. We're gonna regret that, my friend. Oh boy. You are going to regret that. I don't tend to forget such things. So why the hell are you going for my lands? Could you not just go somewhere else? Jesus, that's a lot of wars I'm involved in. Thanks a lot, you asshole. Getting me involved in that nonsense. Yeah, bloody hell. This is gonna cost me. Oh well. Can't really do much about that. Not for now, at least. Get another hunter to my court. Now let's give you another one. Actually, how does it look with my build on you? RB throw at you. Bounty captured. Great. The king. I shall take that, yes. Let's get involved with that kingdom. I don't like to say it, but my bloody poodle army is getting suffering, let's just say. Bloody hell. This is gonna take forever. Also, not technically speaking the best time to go to war with one of my allies. Also, the plague, apparently. That really never rains, eh? It pours. Make me more popular with the church. Well, still, worst case scenario, I can still get myself some mercenaries, so I'm not really that worried about that. I just would like this nauseating little war to be over. But still, yeah, it is the big ring of fools. It's far away from us and we're not really interested. And could you stop going exclusively for my lands, you mother... And you murdered one of my sons. Oh my... So many people on my list, eh? This is going to go endlessly, isn't it? He's gonna capture it, he's gonna uncapture it. Jesus. At this point in time, I don't even give a shit, actually. You know what, sure. Some celebrations are in order, I guess. Don't know what we are celebrating, but... Paderborn. Let's remember Paderborn for the future. I have something to tell them in the near future about a certain incident. Well, I will say we're losing this war very, very slowly, eh? Wait. Let's play. I'm a game master, my friend. Well, I can make him more warrior-like. Very much not useful for a woman. At some point, this war will be over. It will cost me everything. Quite literally, troop-wise. There's no bloody reason to do it. At all. I just hope this war ends in the next round about 3 years. That I can then actually take care of some actual business and not this nonsense. Okay, my little ally. Either you set up an actual army at some point. You know what? This point in time, sure. I'll take your weak ass and let it sit there. None of your predecessors managed to do anything about it, so I'm sorry to say, but I'm not really expecting any wonders here. Could you maybe stop? For love of God. Oh, you're actually the Count of Bar now. Interesting. Well, that's gonna help. Iconoclast faith triumphant, and that still does not concern us. Because we're still basically just sitting here. Could somebody please end the war already? Can nobody please think of the children that I could be making instead of this? Now, how very nice of you to put me a notion there that I can actually read up who the fuck is responsible for this nonsense. Sure. Kind of your friends. Yeah, I'm not gonna support your bloody freaking council. I didn't even want to be part of this nonsense. You just forced me into it. Bloody annoying little... Yes. We'll take that money. We deserve that money. Now, is this a good opportunity to strike back, I wonder? It's not yet. This isn't going to help me much. These, on the other hand, will help me. You sit there and recover a bit. Because I'm gonna unfuck this one very quickly. I would very much like to fuck you very, very deeply. Where the hell are you going? Oh, let me fuck you, please. Now I need to move all the way over there and take care of that. This is going to cost me a lot of money. I'm not really willing to, you know, give you my little province at all. Strangely enough, I'm not willing to do that much. Might be a nice guy, but not that nice. Well, that was over, isn't it? Now let me unfuck the situation. Well, sorry son, but I guess you will have to sit that one out. I do not have the time to take care of you two. I need to win a war. A war that is costing me bloody fucking hundreds of coins. Yes. It takes for bloody ever. Oh, thanks for the money. I can use that much. I can use it very well right now. How does my military actually look? Not bloody fucking well, that much for sure. Could you please run away? Oh, bloody fucking hell. Finally, this nonsense is over. This has taken far too long. Now, my forces are but weakened, but your forces should be as well, so I can still technically take you. And a bloody hell will, I swear to God. How does it look for you? You are the only one who fucking still has troops going for it. Bloody hell. I'm not very pleased. It was such a waste of time and energy. For no change whatsoever, mind you. Now, do I still have my treaty with him? Sure, let's become chaste if we can. Now, do I still have that going with you? I actually do not. My, it would be such a shame if someone were to go ahead and punch a little hole in you. Cost me a bit of money, yes, but totally worth it if you ask me. Reinforcements. Oh, so you're not leading armies right now, are you? Stop leading armies, please. My people have a tendency to die when that happens. Pretty damn bloody even. Yeah, I think we can win this most easily. Then we have only one thing left to do, and that is taking care of a dear little Duke that is sitting above us in all his annoying little glory, which he's not gonna do for very long, mind ya. Oh yes, I know we are a bit above the main size yet. Actually, we might be able to take care of that problem. Yes, we can. Yes, we can indeed. You know what, becoming a landman might not be a bad decision. Now, with that much going for me, how much can you offer in resistance? Still a bit much, my friend. Still a bit much. And I still, sadly enough, have a bit of a financial problem because I do not any longer hold the money to do that. And this is still far off. Yeah, it's not good. I guess I could technically wait out until my army recovers a bit. Because bloody hell, that was brutal. Yeah, approaching with a large ladder. Still reneging upon me, my lord. You're my wife. Why do you want... Well, okay. Sure. It's now known as the Loyal. Somebody really wants to die, eh? But a burn, where even would you be? Somewhere down here? Where the hell would you be? Can I actually... Dynasties... That's all not really what I'm looking for. Am I blind? Is it just hiding from me? Yeah, doesn't matter. I'll find it in the future. I didn't do horrible things to them, because I think they actually cost me 2 suns. No. Oh. Yeah, there you are. Smarmy little asshole. You are not gonna survive that long, my friend. Oh boy. Now then, the army is recovering, which is good for once. Now, if nothing too horrible happens, we might actually be able to get ourselves something going. Shit. Hunting dog died. That is not good. No, that is good. But he's still a bit above my punching range. Playing the banner of Baron Halder Repstein recently set up camp in the middle of a field belonging to a farmer in Fritzlar. According to the farmer, their campfire spread out of control and Stryker was reduced to ashes. Baron Halder. Well, that is not good. Nice. I'm at least getting better at stewardship. Now, I might actually want to kill ya. My chances really aren't that bad. Because that would actually severely weaken his army. That is something I'm very much looking forward to. If it comes to be. Now we shall wait a bit more. Peacefully, quietly, nicely. I found him as Beibmeister. Well, he served me well for a very long time, now that I think about it. You know what? You little pissant, I just paid a lot of money for you. Go there and don't fuck it up. If at all possible, that is. Now I still have more than enough children. That guy has a lot of my children, hasn't he? $70 gold. Oh boy, that's a lot. How about you? You have become quite the martial guy. Well, that is good. Going to be the day to conduct a survey of the land. Yeah, let us learn more about our lands. Also, I think we should actually step away from doing that for our little friend here, because he is the bloody hell dangerous. And our plot power has suffered quite a bit. Is there anything else we want to do right now? Not necessarily. Still can get that going. He's created the Duchy of Franche-Comté. Well, how nice of him. Yep. Still a bit of a journey ahead of us. And technically speaking, if I had the money, I could hire mercenaries to completely eradicate that annoyance. But it's quite the cost factor. I would need to borrow money from the Jews then. I would rather actually not. I think you are actually holding most yourself. This you hold yourself. It's basically the only piece of land that's still up. Could be this one, technically speaking. If I can take this one, that would be very much in our favor. We're still building up my army, which is good. So gaining that could be the advantage we need. Either that or we're gonna gain enough money to become, with a bit of help, free. Oh, he dies. You know. Technically speaking, there's a chance for it to happen. Not a very good chance, but there's a chance. Could you stop doing that? Can I actually get out of this? This is gonna... That asked me his rightful liege lord. Oh, dare he. Oh, come on, don't be angry with me. Doing the best I can here, my friend. It's hard to rule. This is not going to work anytime soon now, is it? Not at this rate, no. That's of course very fitting. It's gonna cost him some troops, isn't it? Yes, play with your birdie. Also, give me that money. Now he kinda is at war, which is good. Because that is gonna cost him something. Yes, I'm a falconer. Haven't I become rather nice and peaceful? Now. If we actually beat his army with the mercenaries and he cannot reform it, then we will have actually a bit of an advantage. Ah, come on. Don't need to let the people starve and be a bit useless. We need those people to work on the fields. Well, of course you're gonna annoy me. It's not gonna help you much. Actually, are you involved in any wars? Not really. Oh boy. Sorry, but we can't have that. I mean, I'm sorry to say, but you know, yeah, the things you can't do. Really, you're raising your flag of rebellion against me. The literal hell are you even hiding? Down here, apparently. That's not a good decision. Really not a good decision. That's a leadership which accompanies son's baptism. And decided to grant me the honor of being... I am indeed flattered. Very nice of him. You know, I'm the godfather of the king's child. I mean, I'll take it. I think we have this one won. Strange how that goes, eh? Now, then I have you imprisoned. What can I do with you? I'm gonna take that. Just because I can. Now, my army is building up very, very slowly. Very slowly indeed. Oh, bloody hell, it's you again, isn't it? Would you please at some point watch your freaking soldiers? Have already cost me quite a bit of money. Oh, I'm just. That's nice. I like being just. I mean, I'm getting a bit older, but I'm apparently also just. I can live with that. You can finally marry. That has taken for bloody ever. Makes you not think about it. You're still imprisoned by that guy, aren't you? Oh boy. You have been imprisoned for what? Almost 5 years now. Ain't no way it isn't bad. But now that I actually have some money to go, I might actually start looking a bit more seriously into my independence against my dear little lord here. Sure. Sounds useful. And a bit of piety too. I'll take it, I'll take it. I will take whatever I can get. My little hands on. Spammer has been sent towards to investigate rumors. Well, might actually be good if he were to disappear. I certainly do not have any plots going on in Würzburg. No, of course not. And you see what an upstanding man I'm just and all that. Or there somebody would suggest something like this. Let's see here. You hate me with a passion, my friend. Oh right, because I actually took your land. Oops. It kinda explains why you hate me so much, eh? Hey, everybody else likes me. Even my priests like me. More than the Pope at least. A massive recruitment drive, that is good. We need to build up that army a bit more. I need a few more troops. Then with a bit of help from a few mercenaries, we shall take this one down for good. Yes, make it as diplomatic as you can. It's never good to annoy a woman with something like this. They can be quite wrathful. You need a new commander, you say? It shouldn't be much of a problem. Yeah, no reason to do that. I know. Now, technically speaking, we are still going to lose a few lands if he survives. And again, he is in prison. There's a chance he dies. There's also a chance we get that unlucked, a bit unreasonable, yes, but possible. I would like to become a duke before that, and I am growing older, which is not a good sign. How does it look troop-wise? Not bad. I also do have a bit of money. Is it bigger than a chicken? I need to go hunting right now. Yes. Spend some time on your hobbies, my friend. You deserve that. County of need, county of loan. Not really that interested. Not right now, at least. If you could just... Well, we can get somebody. For a reasonable price, even. Nobody else really willing to go for it. Still not a good chance, mind you. Better chance. Oh, then have I already? No, I haven't really sent you down yet. I shall do so, however. I do not like you. I think looking somewhat okay-ish. We can beat that. I'm not gonna pay you for that. Who do you think I am? Bloody motherfuckers. Landing in my lands. Come on, me little ones. No. If I make use of everything I have... Well, I can't make use of everything I have because I still don't have everything I have. He, however, has. He is not gonna get any more. Maybe he's actually gonna lose some troops. Well, my wife murdered somebody. Oh, nice. Well, I can imprison your wife. And I am just. Would feel rather strange not to do it. I'm gonna throw you down in your plate too. You will find some nice people down there, I'm sure. Killing my friend's wife. What were you thinking? Then again, I already have more than enough children, so I'm, technically speaking, not worried. I would very much like to see you now. Bloody hell, I just paid you. Could you people stay aboard at least for a while? Jesus. Now you have a reason to actually waste a few troops, don't you? And you're getting help from above, eh? Ah. No. I don't really think the situation's gonna get much better. Sadly enough. I'll hire you. Wait for your little thingies to run up a bit. You have claims. You're hostile. Nothing much. You. Too much over there and beat the living shit out of him. Was a good beginning of the war. We just need to be a bit quick about it because this is really gonna cost me some money. And I don't really have that much money. Now I hope somewhat he's actually willing to go for a bit of war. Which he's not. No, he has decided to wait this out. Very much peacefully. I don't like it. You're forcing me to come in there again. And beat you up. I don't like it. He has taken some losses. That is very much good. Help! Yeah, great. This is great. We've become a drunkard, apparently. We just want our freedom, no reason to get drunk yet. We have not won yet. We're on our way. We're on our way, sure. Also, could you stop doing that? It's pretty damn annoying. Well, enforce my demands, please. Now then, you stay down, you stay down. We can create more titles. I'm willing to take that. How much do you cost? The same. I can pay for that. Nice. See, and this is just how we wanted to set it up. Now I'm feeling a lot better about myself. Still, that's a long journey ahead to get where we wanna be. Are you kidding me? What the hell killed you? Oh, bloody hell. Well, my hair now is the one sitting in... That's a lot of money. Let's get him out of prison so that he actually doesn't die. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You are quick. I like that. Let's get that into the family, please. That seems like a nice opportunity. Yes, I know. I know I'm still holding the wrong type. There's a reason for that. Minor titles. Who would actually be reasonably well? You would actually not make a bad one for that. Anything else? Commanders. We actually do have a few rather good ones, don't we? Well, now I'm feeling a lot better about myself. Also, that long journey is also almost over. Gonna take a bit longer. Oh, it's already time for that, eh? The Kingdom of Italy. The ancient Lombard king was established in Italy. After a long history of migration, origination, blah 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 blah. Along the way, a lot of stuff happened, and well, they don't have a Lombard ruler anymore. So now we actually have Italy down here. Just so you know. You bloody took 20 odd years to get that. Now I don't even need it anymore. Idiot. Do it again. I have no mercy for that. Haha, hey, that's your son, boy. How reason to get all dramatic about it. But without him, I have a lot of extra time on my hands now. Yeah, he celebrates the death of his son. bit of a strange one, that guy. But oh well. Life is too short for age. Yes. Become a bit more peaceful in your old age, please, old man. We have gained quite a bit in our ways. I'm quite happy with that. That bloody idiot has cost me so much money already. Fuck you, now you're gonna pay for that yourself. Jesus, I've paid 2 times for that already. How likely is it that the same bloody Baron is managing to get the same bloody situation 3 times in a row? Can't really expect me to pay for that anymore. Oh, up until your life's work over, you decided to die. Well, time to let the next get right. Actually, we should probably start saving up some money, and you can cancel that. We don't really have any need to kill him anymore. We are above such minor issues. Now it's still gonna take a while to get to anywhere reasonably where we need to be. I guess taking a few more lands here and here would be nice. Actually, you are a duke, aren't you? And you do have some lands. No, but first I'm gonna take from you a bit more. Yeah, it's kinda costly, eh? Doesn't do well for your troops, eh? Oh, sad little one. I'm however going to take even more from you. Mind you. My chancellors have a bit of a tendency to die, aren't they? Oh well. What happens will happen. More tax income, you say? I would like that. It's actually not that costly. Jesus, this is... no. At least it's not the council again. I'm pretty good at that. You go down here and steal me a bit more technology. We would need that. Almost at Primogenitor. Just almost. Oh bloody hell. And it's the start of the Viking era. That's the era I'm always looking forward to too much. Constantly getting raided. Yay. That's so bloody engaging. Also means the building stuff is going to become a lot more difficult, because when you get raided and actually manage to do something, you end up with a bit of a problem. I can't really do anything here. Let alone in mines. Actually, do I hold 2? Yes, I hold 2 of the wrong type. I quite literally cannot do anything about it. Technically speaking, I only need to hold 1 for future purposes, but we might want to do something a bit different soonish. And the Pope died. Well, that's not much of a problem. Sure. Not like we can actually do much with our money right now, so why not do this? That sounds useful. We are getting closer. Also very tenderly closer. A few lucky steals actually from the Byzantines would be more than enough to actually give me what I want. Until somebody tries to kill my wife. Well. Oh right, my wife is imprisoned, isn't she? Well, she's gonna sit there for a while, I would say. I could join for more council power, you say. But technically speaking, I don't really care much about your kingdom. I'm gonna leave it anyway, sooner or later. It is gonna take a while, yes, but... waiting... sadly enough part of the game. The rise of the Shia. And let those fools fight amongst themselves. Quoted is word spoken over word spoken. That's the one that costs, yeah, IT and lots of money. I'd rather make this a bit more efficient, if I may be that honest. Nosh, nosh, nosh. Yeah, well, those are also nice and dandy, but not really what I'm looking for. Actually, I'm also having the Barony of Starlight, don't I? How does it look here? Oh. Are you kidding me? I swear, if that one dies too. Game, don't do this to me. We have been such good friends for a while now. There's no reason to get all personal with the last surviving male in my family. Nice. We are getting closer. Maybe we'll actually see that in one generation. Who the hell? No, I mean literally, who the hell? Where the hell, literal hell, are you hiding? It's my grandson. Oh, it's your child. Well, that explains it. You've had children when I wasn't looking. Interesting. I was not actually counting with you. Well, I guess was my mistake then, wasn't it? Well, yes, I just bloody take it then. Oh, you're not so powerful anymore. It hurts, doesn't it? Poor little sword. And we have a rebellion on our hands. Of course we have. Now, where are the loyalist troops? Well, at least it's somebody else this time. Do you like me? You do. Hey, with cancer anyway. No, I'm not gonna fight with 4k plus. I'm not an idiot. That is not some confrontation I'm willing to get involved in. I technically speaking also don't really mind if they get out. Really trying this, eh? You people really never learn. cannot take what is mine. That is not how this game is gonna go. Oh, I can get Gregorius again. Yes, I can. Well, I can disappear then, once and for all. Now this war. I wonder how it goes. Well, why actually not? I can be your commander. If I have to. That is, if I have to. Well, I was kinda expecting that. And do we have somebody who's old enough to not give me any more children and any more annoyances with that? Well, technically speaking, you should be old enough. I mean, it's borderline. It is borderline. Well, let's hope the best. And expect the worst, as usual. Was not really going that well yet. It kind of depends on how the actual fighting goes, I guess. He really does not learn. Well. Kinda won. But I'm not gonna fight that. No sir, I will not. What happened? We had such a good candidate too. Genius, but she's a bit old. That's a genius, and she's a lot younger, it seems. It seems a lot better. Sweet, sweet loving, isn't it? Oh, that's nice. That, however, is not so nice. You're forcing my hand here. You're forcing my freaking hand here. Actually, now that I have my troops out, I might actually want to get involved in this war just a little bit. Because I don't really think it's getting me this yet time. Oh, he did win again. We need a new steward. You're actually pretty good at what you're doing. And nobody powerful is unhappy. That is good. Now let's end this bloody war. For once. Let's actually get involved. Because it's not yet time to see that giant country crumble. Not yet, at least. Oh, but yes, it's lost to us all. I know, it's very, very sad. Boo-hoo-hoo. I'm crying tears here. Well, not literally, but somebody is. My daughter now, apparently. True. You gave her a good tumble, eh? Well, apparently you have becoming quite around in your old age, my friend. Yeah, come on, this was almost over, isn't it? Oops. I mean, guess that can happen. Look at those numbers, bloody hell, that's freaking scary as hell. I'm just bloody happy I'm not sitting right there getting murdercated by death. See? Age of the Vikings. Woohoo. Woohoo. Happiness all around for everybody. Well, apart from whoever is involved in this. For them? Yeah. Yeah. It's for my health. I'm just doing it for my health. Don't have any other intentions, obviously. And the war's over. But still everything looks somewhat reasonable. Everything is keeping together. That is very much good. That is very much what I enjoy to see. At least right now. Right now, at least. Times will change. Don't you mind. Don't you mind. It's coming. You know what? Let's actually try this again. We tried it before. He ran away. Idiot. That 60-year-old man is really... He's getting up there, I will say. The Germanic Reformation. And abandon the old ways. And the most powerful priests have decided to reform our shit. Family and leadership of all the Germanic races ready to contend. I mean, yes, they are still barbarians, but now they're organized barbarians, and that's not good. That's really not good. Put it mildly. Sure. I swear to God, if you're running on me. I will actually spend the last days, the years of my life trying to murder you wherever you run. We are getting there. Very slowly, but we are getting there. Really would like to survive. Where was the treasury again? Oh, let's forget where it is. Treasury. Tomb of a Saint. I don't know even how the hell I got that, but sure. I'll take it. No, let's think about it actually. We need to culture. Try to improve that a bit, my friend. I would very much like to get this done with, if at all possible. Well, my mother-in-law's dead again. My parents-in-law seem to have quite a bit of a tendency to die. Quickly, mind you. Well, I guess this is a pretty good start for things. And another blessed has passed, it's a loss to all of us. Very sad indeed. I'm crying here, I'm crying tears. I'm really, really doing. Huh. Survive and run around budget at a small hut they called home. Despite living in the man contains progressive innocence. Well, let's just put him in a dungeon and see if something else happens. You become ambitious at the age of 64. 62. You are quite interesting, my friend. You're really going forward, eh? And there we have some more raiders. That is basically what you will have all the time throughout the ages. Some bloody raiders. Going for it. The peasants speak of an artifact. Well, arrange a search then. Make yourself useful. We have 230. It's less than 100 points away. Trading and obtaining more information. Some invoice. I can live with that. It's gonna cost me a bit reputation wise, but yeah. Actually I have prisoners, haven't I? 14 gold. 14 gold, 14 gold. You know what? I'm gonna sit in my prison for a while longer. Of course they would settle down there. West Francia, what are you doing? Do something about that. That is getting very much annoying. Can we build something interesting? We can build up a castle town. I mean, it's costing me a lot of money, but it does help with tax income. And apparently my wife died. Again. You are 44, you have lover's pox, great. Robert? Sure, I'll take it. And apparently my lover is constantly getting pregnant. Most assuredly by me, I guess. We're getting very close. 80 points to go. Sure. We have money to spare. What the literal hell? That came out of nowhere. It's not good. Where's my court physician? Can you do something about it, please? I'm apparently infirm. And the search for the artifact is going well. Really now? But it's not really worth it now, is it? Sure. Oops. Speaking, aren't you my daughter-in-law? Yes, you are, because You're married to my son. Oops, sorry, son. Sorry about that. I cannot maybe have created a few children in your name. And I mean, you technically weren't getting up to it, so you know, kinda had to. Maybe. A bit. I mean, what was I supposed to do there? Johann von Lynch. Learn on your own, child. I know that's hard, but my marshal is dead apparently. But we can get a new one. Train the troops. You're not completely shite at it. I'm good at it. We're getting remarkably close to our goal. Remarkably close. And we just need to be very, very quick about it. Because I need that, and then I need that. At the same, we are starting to make some more money. That is very nice. I like that. Military wise. Nope. Cannot afford that yet. Actually don't want to invest in anything. Guess I could invest in you, siege equipment, melee. Well, everything got 1 star. That's pretty sweet. And we get an export of legalism. No vessel has a negative opinion of you. Well, which vessel would have a negative opinion of me? Yeah, of course. Oh, he's gonna be a bit of a pain in the ass to deal with. I can't really afford that. Let's see, do we have a chance to actually get this done? Maybe. Because if we can actually get rid of him, that would take care of that problem very much so. Yeah, come on. You go away, you go away. How much power do we get? Yes, be polite about it, please. That's not bad power-wise. We can get more power out of this. Let me guess, I can give you... Nice. Jesus, you people are getting pricey. But we are getting somewhere. Can just get rid of that asshole. One little thorn in my side that decides to be annoying about it. You're probably gonna cost a lot more. How about you? You're gonna cost me more. How about you? We need to go for the classical 15. Oh, we are building up power. We are building it up. We are getting there. Slowly, very slowly. Now you two were too pricey. Nice. You wanna join me for a reasonable price? Oh, there aren't really that many left. No, sorry. Right now we really do need our little spies. Join my plot. Corruption, toxic experiments done. Scheme. That doesn't help me, that doesn't help me. Yeah, you are sitting in mines. That's not good. Yeah, shit. How does my plot power look? Not all that bad, actually. I don't think I will be able to get the Spy Master of Winkelheim to work with me here. Yeah, committed then. Now, let's see this work out. Yeah, sure. Join my little plot. Ah, just what I wanted to avoid. Bloody hell. Well, that's a bit of a loss, isn't it? Just lost you. Actually, how much do I have? 600. And I have 600. Maybe we can win this. I don't know what just happened, but he won. We won that one very interestingly, I will admit. And that was going so well for a while. Oh well. Can't really do anything about that now, can I? Now everybody unite. Because we need to win this. And we need to win this fast. If at all possible. He's fighting me again. Is how we're losing it again. I will take that one back. 50 prestige. Can't really afford that because I'm in a negative there. Sorry to say. Also, isn't that the one... yes, who produced offspring with your father? Oh, I'm sorry to say, man, but somebody very dear and close to you had their hands and other things in there. I mean, I'm really sorry about that. Alas. Alas indeed. Now, I would really like to win this war very quickly. Just stop running away, please. You mongrel. I'll be your commander if I need to. Organizer. Organizer is very nice. Yeah, please win this war for me. We really, really need to win this war. Well, I'm sure we can win this war. Some bloody how. It's not looking completely bad. Bit of a miracle. This actually worked. So good. Yes, let everybody know of his cowardice. And don't risk yourself, please. Now, you belong to me. Have I made myself clear? And everything belongs to me again. Now, you belong directly to me. You're my vassal, but it's okay actually. I can live with that. You still hold that territory. And I can't really afford that. Not right now, at least. Now, to get that going, we need to rule a lot longer. You know what, actually, yes, let's do that. Now, you will probably be pleased with a nice little gift. You two just take me out of, well, basically spite. Sadly, you're actually rather good at your job, so I would very much like to actually use you. You are very much useless. And yeah, not sure, become a priest. Now you still hate me very much, but that's gonna go away in quite a while, so to speak. Actually, there's no real reason to get rid of that guy anymore, because we already failed at what we actually wanted to do. I don't think I can get that priest to pay, not that priest either. Okay, it's not interesting. Can get a few more commanders. Yeah, getting all the honors. That's gonna disappear of its own. And do I wanna... I don't think I can. Yeah, I found a new kingdom. There it is, actually. Here's independent rule. Prestige is great, equal to 1000. That's not that hard. 300, that's also not that hard. And realm size needs to go up a bit. All nice and dandy, shouldn't really be that much of a problem. We, however, do need to build up a bit more. Would like to get rid of you at some point. A bit of an annoyance. Basically, mines and firms actually belong to me, you know? It is tyrannical, isn't it? Well, that is for now at least. If I were to plot to kill you, would there be many people interested in doing that? Not really. You're a bit pricey, my friend. But you know what? I'm gonna try this out. Give me both of those and see what's actually happening. You wanted 38. I mean, I should be able to give you this. Well, it is hard to deal with children. Oh, Greater Poland has become Christian, eh? Ah, that's good for them. I've finally seen the light. Are you kidding me? I thought I saw you dealing with that. Could you please continue doing that? Instead of being a pain on my neck for no good bloody reason. I need my money. I need to invest it in people, basically. Yeah, don't think I have actually the military strength to deal with that. I pretty obviously have not. Yeah, join my plot, please. Oh boy. That's dangerous. I should stop being a commander. That's bloody dangerous business. Well, maybe that is going to actually work at some point. Seniority succession, you bloody asshole. Of course you're gonna go that route. When can I change that? 16. Yeah, it's still a while. And I can't really do anything here. So... too much bloody out of luck, eh? Apart from waiting it out. How old am I? 35. That's gonna take a while. Well, it's a doge. Oh, why not? Yes, for you, is there anything with something nice going on? Well, there's a 3-year-old genius, and I'm 3 years old. Well, that seems rather fitting. Yes, please. Well, I think that is mostly where we wanted to be. I will end it here. Yeah, then I will actually sit down and make all the work. Get a nice little introduction going that I can then post, because I cannot be asked to repeat everything twice or thrice. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Or not, we'll see. Otherwise it's still gonna be an interesting game anyway, so I'm not really that bothered at all. And then I will actually do some work. Maybe I'll be back later tonight a bit more. Depends a bit on how things are going. And yeah, with that in mind, I shall bid you adieu. Have a good one and all that, and yeah, we shall see each other again.